Hello everybody. So today this is the first time I'm doing this, but today I'm gonna do a tech review of the Apple Watch SE 2nd gen from Apple. So just last week, more than last week, on Sunday, I got this Apple Watch SE cellular and Wi-Fi 44mm from Apple Malaysia. Normally we will buy these at either machines or Switch, because in Malaysia we used to only have those prime trusted stores that sell Apple products. But since the new Apple store in TRX just opened a few months ago, we decided to get the Apple Watch for a couple of reasons. So in this video, I'll explain the pros and cons and who's it for, and my final decision on whether you should buy it or not, or whether you should consider it in the future or something. So let's get on to what I like about this watch. So for starters, this watch, I used to have a phone. If you watched my the videos of holidays, all those vacations, I used to had a iPhone 8 Plus, but recently it just broke. So yeah, I had difficulties of contacting my parents since now I'm 13. It's already my birthday a few months ago at May. So yeah, it means more freedom, yay. But then my parents may be a little worried about me, so we decided to get the Apple Watch SE. Yeah, so we just got it. So what I like about this watch is how wait, how should I say this? First, normally yeah, we can call on it, we can message on it. What else? There's maps on it. I'm not used to doing these tech reviews and stuff like that, so so this is my first time, so I'm not exactly sure what to say. So basically, all my everyday tasks that I do, from starting a stopwatch or a timer, alarm clocks and everything, all of them is just on my wrist. Instead of having to have a phone with me, which maybe some of you guys, or including me, I had a addiction on it, mostly with WhatsApp. I used to love chatting with my friends, but then it got a little overboard because I was chatting a little too much. And yeah, so maybe the reason why my phone broke is to just get this. So yeah, so basically, number one, you have less screen limit. Not you have less, but you're less addictive. Since you already have an Apple Watch with you, you can basically do every basic things you need. If you had a phone, maybe you wanted to start a timer, but then you saw this icon, you saw TikTok, and then you just automatically click on it because you want to see, and then before you know it, you're scrolling for it all day. So yeah, it's pretty messed up. So yeah, that's what I like about the Apple Watch. That's the first. Second is that I can play music on it. I never thought that the Apple Watch could play any music. Yeah, so I just found out, but Apple Music isn't free, so I'm kind of sad, but it makes sense because music isn't free anyway. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I can connect it with these headphones. These are Marshall headphones. I don't really I'm not sure what to say, but I do not really recommend you guys to get these headphones. I'm not sure if I'm wrong or not, but they're very small. Look, even I hold it, it's just so small. Look, this is my hand. This is my hand over here. It's almost bigger than the headphone itself. Yeah, so when I wear them for quite a while, it's kind of painful at the ears because they squeeze too much. I'm not sure why. Wait, I'm gonna connect it. Okay, where is it? Oh, I forgot to mention, this watch has the walkie-talkie app, which I can communicate with my mom's watch. But what my mom hasn't set up her watch yet. So we're just gonna, maybe in the future, I'll tell you guys how it feels. Okay, wait, I'll just show it. Okay, Bluetooth, turn on. Ah yes, major 4. Okay, it's connecting. Recently, just yesterday, I had a problem. It couldn't connect for some reason. I'm not sure why though. Oh dear. Wait, is it on? Oh wait, I kind of actually connected with my computer over there. Yeah, so it can't connect. Okay, that's another problem. You know what? Never mind. I'll just put that aside. So it can. So normally I listen music on what Apple Music, but since I didn't like buy the subscription, so I just listen music on the radio. For example, music like these radio stations. So you can't choose the music you want to listen, but I mean something you can listen to music. There's even Spotify, but I'm trying to figure out how to use Spotify without having to connect to a phone. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to know how did I, set up my Apple Watch if I don't have a phone, well, actually, my original plan was to get the Apple Watch and set it up in family setup. If you guys don't know what's family setup is basically a mode where an Apple Watch turns into a kid's watch or maybe a watch for somebody that doesn't have an iPhone. So basically, what you want to do is connect to your to somebody's phone, like your parents or something, just one guardian. And once you paired it up, you just set it up in a family mode way so that the watch will have its own number and its own Apple account. So yeah, so basically, if my mom gets a call, like the watch what is connected to my mom's phone, it's paired in family setup. If she gets a call, it won't go into this watch because this watch will have a different number. Well, that's what I thought. When I went to the Apple store at TRX, I asked them like a bunch of millions of questions about this Apple setup and everything, and they confirmed it. They were right, but what I was yeah, they were like half right, half wrong. They were right how it works, but they were wrong about it works in Malaysia. So I just recently found out what family set up on the Apple Watch with the whole like your own number and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not available in Malaysia yet. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing to buy a 1,499 ringgit watch and discovering that it can't be set it up in family setup, blah blah blah, all that stuff. But it's okay, even though it's not hasn't been 2 weeks yet, we still can return it. But I think I'll just keep it for now. Maybe in the future I'll find more good use to it anyway. And it's been really helpful anyway too. I really recommend for you guys to get the cellular version. Yeah, because the cellular version, you don't need your phone near you, like your iPhone to be specific, near you. You just need like cellular data in the watch, and you can practically go anywhere with the watch. That's how I use this Apple Watch, because it's actually connected to my dad's iPhone. But yeah, so basically all his notifications go here. His phone is with him, but this watch is with me, so I can practically just say, "Hey Siri, what's the Colosseum?"
I found this on the web.
Okay, yeah, so Siri, the thing useful on this watch as well is web browsing. It's not really web browsing like the experience you get on a phone or a computer or a tablet. It's like a miniature version. It's like how do I say this? It's like a downgraded version of surfing the web, but sometimes it's okay. Like if you ask information about major stuff like wait, let's see. Hey Siri, what's the Colosseum?
Here's some information.
Okay, so if you ask like maybe like major information about the world, for example, the Colosseum in Rome, Italy, yeah, it even shows a picture from Wikipedia about everything. Can read it down here, and you can even check its location. I mean, this is a Colosseum. So yeah, so this is the thing I like about it. But the thing about Siri, it's not that what's it called again? It's not that wait, I think there's some sort of whistle in my breathing. Yeah, I can hear it. Wait. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, so since Siri isn't like an advanced AI, I don't think it's more of an AI. It's more of like it's like some sort of like, how to explain it? Yes, basically it's a newborn of AI that only learn how to say things like all and can recognize colors like from red to green and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not that advanced. So if you ask questions that are more detailed, for example, wait, let me think. Wait, I'm thinking of Hey Siri, go to apple.com.my Apple Watch SE second generation.
I found this on the web.
So if you ask not complex, but maybe questions that are just a bit tad off major questions, then it'll just say, I found this on the web. And you have to scroll down and find it. Still useful, but I wish it could have been better. Since now there's this whole new Siri and Apple Intelligence, I hope it may go into the Apple Watch SE, but I'm not sure if it's coming because probably they have to build a whole software in the watch, then it can work. Okay, so that's what I like about the have I covered everything yet? Oh wait, I haven't even showed you guys the box yet. So when you guys get the box, this is the first time I actually seen a box with this kind of rope. As you can see, it's like braided. Like I have never seen this kind of rope before, but it's just cool. So you'll get a USB-C type charger. I actually wanted to use this, but I didn't have a USB-C charging port. So yeah, I just used my old my mom's old Apple charger, which uses the normal one. Yeah, so I haven't actually used it yet, but I'll just put that aside. So this is the actual box. I already opened it at the Apple store. If you looked at my Instagram, yeah. So this is what the box. Wait, where's oh yeah. So this is the box right over here. Okay. Okay. So this is the actual watch bag. This is what it looks like. Ooh. So this is the inside. Here will be the watch band. No. Wait, here is probably the manual, and this is the actual watch place. When I opened it, I thought it would be more satisfying. Those like when you open something new, it'll go down slow. But surprisingly, it went out fast, and it wasn't satisfying at all. Yeah, so far the Apple Watch has the least satisfying. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so this the watch case. It was actually kind of more difficult than I thought to open it. It was like opening those toys that you see at the stores in those rugged plastic case. Then you have to open it with your hand. It's just really hard, and at the end you have to take scissors and then somehow open it, and it just maybe at some point it's gonna give you a slight paper cut. Wait. Okay, so far I've covered out everything that I liked about the Apple Watch, from doing basic things like starting a timer, stopwatch, checking the weather. Oh, I forgot to mention one more thing. Actually two more things. So probably all of you already know there's an app called Voice Memos and Shazam. I just knew this like 2 days ago. So this voice memo, basically you can record anything you want, and I mostly use this for notes and stuff like that. So I use this mostly for notes. For example, at school there's some sort of like homework or whatever, and in case I forget, maybe it's an important project, I normally, after the teacher lectures us and everything, then I take out my watch and just saying everything I need to do in detail, like from each page of what the project needs to have and what do I have to research. So all of the information goes in here, and I can listen it back at home. Another thing I like about it is this app called Shazam. This app, basically, all you have to do is you play a song. Like for example, you're maybe in your car and you're listening to radio and you heard this very like good song that you really like, but you just don't know what's the name. You can't even check the name because the car radio wouldn't show the name of the song. So then you just whip out the app called Shazam, and then so it'll listen to the song and then it'll know the song. Wait, Alhamdulillah. Sorry, wait, let me just grab something real quick to show you guys. I'll just play a random song. I'm not sure what song. Wait. This is the iPad Air 2. It's kind of loading quite slow. I heard this was like the best-selling iPad, the iPad Air 2. So yeah, it's one of Apple. No, it's not one of. It's actually the best, I think, because it's sold pretty like well, actually very well. Okay, I'm just gonna open a very dramatic song. Okay, wait, I'm thinking. No, I'm just gonna open everything, like something that everybody's listening to. Yeah, okay. You guys have probably listened to this. Okay, so you listen to a song and then wait, and then and then it will recognize the song through the audio, and then you can actually see it. If you want to listen to it, you do gotta connect it to either earbuds or headphones in order to listen to it. For now, I can't listen to it because yeah, it'll say connect to a device. But I heard on the Apple Watch Series 10 and the Apple Watch Ultra 2, you can listen to a song, oh my god, through the speakers built in the Apple Watch, so you don't have to connect it to earbuds or headphones. So yeah, so that's like the last two things I like about the watch. Wait, I think I just put it there. Wait. Oh my god. I like since this watch is connected to my dad's phone, random notifications that I don't that I don't give a single thought to always appear on it, and yeah, it just bugs me. But it's not that bad, so it's okay. Lazada, Zalora, what's this? Oh my god, what is... Okay, yeah, there are too many notifications. I don't want to read any of them. Okay, now moving on to things that I don't like about this watch. And unfortunately, there are a few. Okay, maybe, yeah, there are a few. So, number one, as I said, family setup isn't available in Malaysia. So, it's just so unfair. That's why. I already spent about like 1,499 on this. And then just to find out it's not available. So yeah, so that's number one. Number two, apps don't work the same on phone, and like yeah, it won't work the same if you like, for example, this app called Move It. It's a very popular app that helps you navigate your way through public transports. So wait, I'll show you on this iPad on how the app Move It works. Okay, wait, I might need my my other iPad, because yeah, this iPad's pretty slow, but it's fine if you want to do basic tasks, but I'll just try anyway. Okay, so this app Move It's very popular, as I said. When I viewed it on my PC, it was great. I could see everything. I could see the road and everything, but when I checked it on my Apple Watch, it was so different from what it looked like. Okay, wait, Move It. Okay, wait, I gotta choose a area. Wait, let's see. Okay, it's loading right now. Almost there. Yeah, it's pretty wait, this might take some time. Wait. Okay, so in the iPad or other devices, Move It will look like this. You can see lines, you can see directions. For directions, you can choose a location where you want to go from to where you want to go. You can check alerts, which I haven't really set it up. So yeah, so this is what it looks like on the iPad. You for example, you want to check the LRT Sri Rampai Petaling line. Yeah, you click it. No, not click it. You tap it. 1 second. Actually, a few seconds. Okay, in the meantime, I'll just show you on my Apple Watch. Where is it? Oh, yes. Okay, so the thing about it is that the Apple Watch solely it like almost relies on the phone completely. So you can't actually you can't 100% replace your phone or whatsoever. Like at some point you still need your phone with you, which is kind of sad that the Apple Watch can't fully replace your phone. Yeah, so Move It looks like this on my Apple Watch. So I can't search like places I want to go to or things like that. Yeah, so that's the hard thing. Number 2 about the Apple Watch, it doesn't have how do I say this? Okay, I talked about family setup. I talked about about music as well. So about music on Spotify, because right now I'm trying to debate whether Spotify or Apple Music is better. So far, I've read online that Spotify used to be good, but then the increasing price is making it a little off draft, and Apple Music is starting to get slightly more affordable than Spotify, and it even has better sound quality. So yeah, I kind of asked my dad if I could get Apple Music, but then he said he'll think about it, but I think it's almost a no, because yeah, because I mean what kind of why would a parent get his child Apple Music? It doesn't have much benefits anyway. All I can say is just for entertainment, that's all. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to know, I got this, I already mentioned earlier, but just in case, I got the Apple Watch SE 2nd generation, 44mm. So yeah, if you a lot of you guys I heard online are debating whether you should get the 40mm or 44mm version on the SE. So actually I tried both of these, and to be honest, I liked the 44mm, but if you like the 40mm better, then it's your choice, because everybody's different anyway. So what I like about the wait, actually this goes to the section of what I like about it. Nah, it's okay. I'll just squeeze it in and just pretend nothing happened about it. So what I like about the 44mm, which is the biggest size on the SE, is that obviously you have a bigger display, slightly longer battery life. You have it's easier to navigate through the screen. If you go on websites, it's easier to click the buttons, and I mean it's still uncommon for you to click something you want to click, but then you click another button or stuff like that. So yeah, so I'll just split it up like this. If you want to go for a style and maybe easier, you do a lot of sports and you just want a watch to track your sports activities, and a watch that you just get it for a style. I'm not sure what kind of people buy these watches just for style, I don't know, some sort of style or something. But yeah, but you can customize the watch, so it kind of makes sense. Look, so if I'm feeling funny today, I choose the Snoopy wallpaper. If I'm feeling, I don't know, just if I'm feeling neutral, I'll just choose Mickey Mouse. Even when you click on it, wait. Even when you click on it, it makes it even talks, so it is mesmerizing. You can even change it to Minnie Mouse. So you press edit. you swipe to the character, and waboom, you got Minnie Mouse.
It's 3:33. Good afternoon.
The thing about this animation is that why they're so bouncy. If you look closely to the animation of Minnie and Mickey Mouse, the animations, like their bodies are bouncing a lot. It was like, yeah, they're like jelly or something. I never seen them like bounce like that in the cartoons though. Okay, wait, I'm gonna change it. So yeah, so if I'm feeling neutral, I'll choose the Mickey Mouse face. So there are a bunch of new faces you can add. This like a sports kind of face if you want to be sporty. And if I'm feeling like, I don't know, serious, or like I'm going to like how do I say this? Yeah, majlis anugrah, stuff like that. I can just choose, wait, which one will be, wait, I'm trying to choose like a watch face that is like wait, this might take some time. Oh, come on, where is it? Okay, this one may look nice. Wait, oh yes, okay. I like this one as well. What's unique about this one is that when you turn it, wait, I'll show. When you turn it, I'm not sure if it really acts like a mirror, but color changes. Look. Yeah, so from the angle you change, I'm not sure how did they do it, or is it based on movement? But I don't think so. I think it's based on the position it's at, like, you know, the turning and stuff like that. Because when I move, the screen barely changes, but when I move around like this, then it really changes. Yeah, so just about the concert. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it's really expensive. Okay, number one, it's really expensive. The cons are, number one, it's really expensive. Number two, it can't completely replace your phone, as you need a phone to pair it up with. And apps on your phone might not be supported on the Apple Watch, or it won't be the same. Number three, wait, what was it again? I kind of forgot. Yeah, actually, I kind of forgot. Yeah, so basically those are, and number three, it's not like some sort of life-changing device. Like, for example, if you buy a PC, like you're like a mobile gamer, like you game a lot, but you game on your mobile phone, which is half cracked, and then you suddenly switch to like a brand new desktop that's maybe average or good or something. It's just a life-changing device. But if you get an Apple Watch, it's not life-changing. It's more of like, it makes your life better. It's how do I say it? It's like buying an extra chair in your house. It's like, it makes your life easier, but it's not a life-changing device from like buying a washing machine. Like, you originally like always had to scrub your clothes on those antique original ways of like washing clothes on those like bumpy things, and then you scrub like this, and then suddenly you buy a new washing machine and your life changes. Yeah, so it's just not a life-changing device. Now, unlike the iPad, it was really life-changing, because when the iPad first announced, it was like the future of the tech. When I was like born, it was like the time when technology started to evolve like way better and became more modern and more accessible to the middle class. Before the 2000s, I think it was like yeah, pretty like maybe little upper middle class. Maybe middle class can afford it, but they had to save up a lot of money for it. Maybe each family member at least has one. Okay, enough of this thing that is about not about the Apple Watch. Now I want to mention who it's for and why and like, you know, like what kind of person would need this Apple Watch. Number one, somebody you want to track your fitness, health, and everything, but you can't afford, or you just don't want to spend too much money on the latest Apple Watch Series 10 or the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Yeah, so I recommend you guys to get the Apple Watch SE 40mm. The 40mm is the best for if you do a lot of activities, as I mentioned. It's lighter. It's more easier to like, you know, move around with. It's not too bulky until like, you know, like it gets tangled up a little bit. So yeah. Number two is somebody that what maybe you want to get rid of that phone addiction or something. Maybe like someday when you take a walk or whatever, I recommend you guys to get the same Apple Watch. Yeah, everything's all so just get this watch if you have the money for it and you're determined enough to maybe fix that habit of yours. So you can practically just do all the basic tasks, but I do warn you, it reduces your screen time. It doesn't like completely evaporate your screen time into thin air. No, it doesn't. Number 3, so those are the 2 people that recommend you guys to get the Apple Watch. And if you got enough money, you can just get it for extra features because of the Apple ecosystem. So that's all I have from me today from my first tech review of this Apple Watch. Thank you guys so much for listening, and if you stayed on this video from the very start till this moment, then thank you so much for all the support you've given me. Bye guys, see you next time. I hope I can do more tech reviews like this because I really enjoyed it. Bye.